Hello there everybody, this is Svenshinhan, welcoming you to my new Let's Play project. I was gonna do another RPG kind of game, but right now I felt like I'm probably gonna want to do something a little bit more simple and something for fun because I've been trying to record a Let's Play and I couldn't really get into the groove of a planned RPG run, having to do a lot of practicing, so I thought, why not do a game that I've played for well, years and years and years. In fact, the one you see right now is Super Mario World, of course, and this is, in fact, the very first game I ever had for my Super Nintendo that I got way back when I was 7 years old. It was actually kind of more of a family Christmas present, but since I was born on the 24th of December, and that's when we also celebrate Christmas, I kind of saw this as a personal birthday gift as well, so... I have no idea. I have no plans for this LP. I'm just going to kind of run with the flow. One thing I'm going to do in this particular game, I'm going to try to keep the flying with the cape to a minimum. Like, I'll do it every once in a while, or I'll just use the spin jump function, but I'm not going to be skipping over entire levels. I'm just going to make this kind of a casual game. Just do a couple worlds and a video. Just see where we end up. So I'll kind of be doing this in a regular order, I suppose. I'm going to start with Yoshi's Island, stage number 1, and oh my god, I already almost got killed there. Oh god, how does this work again? Alright, yeah. This is a game that I used to play all the time when I was a kid. I still know it by heart. Ah, crap, I should have gotten the dragon coin. And I remember you have to do the spin jump there. I'm not going to bother explaining this game to anyone. I mean, by now I reckon everyone's kind of familiar with this already, so I'll just be playing through all the levels. One thing I can say that is I will be trying to do a 100% run, meaning just getting all of the exits in every single stage, including all the secret ones. And I can say with confidence that I will be able to do that because I've done it several times in the past, even when I was a lot younger. Where did that shell go? Oh, I was kind of hoping to smack that against this one. Oh well. But yeah, I know this game well enough to be able to 100% it. The only question is, will I be able to do it easily or even well? Like, I'll try to... That was more luck than... That was just luck, though. I'll try to get all of the stages done in a timely fashion. I'll try to show off a little bit of skill, but I've already decided I'm not going to cut anything out. So, if I fail at stuff, I'm going to leave it all in. Only if it gets really, really repetitive, like if I keep failing at the same thing over and over and over. So yeah, let's just get the Switch Palace out of the way. This won't really be kind of a speed run. I don't do speed runs, but I'll just try to... I should have gone faster there. Like, I'll just try to get the whole thing done. I haven't played this game in years, probably, so for me it's just kind of a way to revisit some old games, I guess. I mean, I was gonna Let's Play another game before this, but then I decided I want to do something more casual, so... But the serious one may still happen. The game that I was talking about, by the way, it's Seiken Densetsu 3, one of my favorite RPGs on the SNES, right after Lufia 2. But I tried recording an episode of that, and I just couldn't really get into the groove, so... For that reason, I'm just gonna go with this one first. So now, having gotten that yellow switch makes the whole world a lot easier, so let's just head on to stage number 2. I think I'll just do a world, a video, or maybe I'll just record for a certain amount of time. I haven't really decided. I should not have done that. What the hell was I doing there? Oh well. Yeah, I'm a little bit rusty at this game, so I might actually suck. I'm generally horrible at platform games anyway, so... And then trying to commentate while playing, that's quite a bit harder, especially for more of an action game like this, I guess. Though again, I should know this well enough to not suck completely at it, but platform games generally are a weakness of mine, so yeah, don't expect any kind of feats of greatness in this one. There's a dragon coin up ahead here. Normally I get it all the time, but why am I even showing this? It's not like I got the other ones to make a difference. But yeah, if you get all the dragon coins in a single level, I think it gives you a 1-up. Which there's plenty of them to be had anyway in the game, so I don't recommend really going for them. One secret I always go for is this one. I don't even know because I can't get it right now. Well, I could. You can pick up these blocks and throw them. And one of them contains a 1-up, I think. Yeah, it's easier to just jump off with Yoshi, though. And that piranha plant always used to get me. Let's see if I get another 40 on the goal. And too early. Oh well. Actually, I should probably not try to get these because they just lead to bonus levels and they eat up so much time. Oh well. Fuck it anyway. Yeah, this game is just gonna be casual, so I'll just do whatever the fuck I want. Let's just go for Yoshi's Island 3, which has one of my favorite music pieces of all time, especially with Yoshi. It's funny because when I was a kid, I never really noticed how the music changed if you had Yoshi. It just adds that layer of drums, I guess, and it is that way in every single Mario game ever made. Ah, crap, I lost Yoshi. I'll just get him. Maybe not. Okay, I guess I have to do this without Yoshi and without the cool music. It just adds a kind of like a string of drums to it. There's a secret somewhere down there, I think, but I'm gonna skip over that. I'll just get the mid-stage goal. I think there's another Yoshi somewhere around here. Or maybe I missed it already. I think it's in the beginning of the stage. But these ones, I just kind of try to rush it. I'm not good at speedrunning this, by the way. I have tried it once before, in the first world, but I kept dying so much that I thought, you know what, I'm not cut out for speedrunning, I'll just leave it to the ones who are, people who are actually good at it. And I'm kind of kicking myself in the head for not having Yoshi, because I could have used him in the next stage. Then again, I guess I don't really need Yoshi. I used to grind this stage, Yoshi's Island 4, when I was a kid, because it's so easy to get lives here. Basically, you just get all of the dragon coins. I always get the extra flower, just in case something goes wrong. And then, I think what I used to do, just right over here, you can get, like, if you can get the P block. I should have kept that. Oh well. You can get, like, the star. You can knock all these Koopas out, and then just run into every other enemy that you find. I think it grants you, like, 3 or 4 extra lives, I'm not even really sure. I think you can even stick around there and the fish will keep respawning. But I figure, why bother? And actually, this first world went by pretty quickly, so I don't think I'll just keep it to a world each video. I'll just go through this as fast as I can. It won't be a speed run, but it'll be kind of a... I don't know. What speed can I do this at? Okay, well, that was... Oh well, so I already have 18 lives and I haven't even really gotten started in the game yet, so really I should try not to go for those. And here we are to our first castle, Iggy's Castle. I hate this boss. This one always used to kick my ass as a kid. I don't even know why. It's like the easiest boss in the entire game. Well, it's not entirely true. I think Morton is easier. But Iggy is, I guess the platform that kind of tilts and whirls is just really annoying and it kind of throws me off balance. Which I think it's just what it's supposed to be doing anyway, but... You can grind lives here if you just try to hit these Koopas on the heads. And every consecutive Koopa that you hit on the head actually counts as a hit. So if you hit like 10 in a row, you start getting lives for every subsequent one. And these tree trunks, or whatever they are, they scared the shit out of me when I was younger. Like, I was afraid to even move in this stage. Which is silly, because games are intended to be fun, not scary. But I think Nintendo did a really, really good job on these stages. It's like you never really... Well, I know the game almost by heart, but... You know, when you're younger, you really don't know what's coming. Let's see if I can get this boss in a few hits. Yay! That's how I like to do it. What usually happens is that I try to jump on him when he's almost off the stage and I fall into the lava instead and die a horribly miserable death. So I'm kinda happy that didn't happen this time around. And boom goes the castle. I love how Mario does that. Mario has defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle Number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend who is still trapped in an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land. Okay, so we head from Dinosaur Land or Yoshi's Island to Donut Land. That sounds interesting, I guess. And let's just go save here. Yes, we'll continue. Donut Plains number 1, and here we get our first power-up for the, for the flying suit. It's not a suit, the cape. The Koopa cape, whatever. So what I would normally do, I would just fly up and get everything I wanted. I love that little explosion, or it's not really an explosion, more of a crash that you can do. Just knocks enemies right off. I loved how you were able to spin as well, and I'm probably going to kill myself doing this. I forgot what's in here. Oh, one of these bonus levels, right? I hate these. You never really know what the pattern is, or at least I don't. If there's a pattern anyway, I think they're random. Yeah, they probably are. And there we have one up, and my personal rule as a kid was to never touch them until you were at the top. So I would try to whirl away all the lives, all the one-ups, until I was at the top, and try to get as many of them as I could. So we're up to 21 lives after only a few stages, and then, this is my favorite part. This is where I used to practice flying all the time. This doesn't even really serve a purpose other than grinding lives, but you just kind of run up to the side here, and you jump, and you kind of just fly. And as a kid, I never really knew how you could gain altitude, but if you time it right, you can actually, as you see I'm doing right there, you can gain altitude while flying like this. But there's really no practical purpose for it. I mean, I have plenty of lives anyway. I think actually the cape in this game is a little bit overpowered, especially compared to the raccoon suit or tanuki suit in Super Mario Bros. 3, where you could descend, but it wasn't super quick. And I'm debating here, should I go for the secret first or the regular exit? I'm not sure. I think first I'll try going for the secret if I still can. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that. I think I'm not really at a right. I think I should probably be able to do that if I go from here. Ah, crap. I have to leave Yoshi for it. I'll do it then. I'll just get the secret first. Because this eventually leads to my most favorite of areas. Oh, crap. I wasn't gonna... I'll go back and do the regular exit first. I think I already know where I'm gonna want to stop. So, since we already did this level once, I'll just make quick work of this by flying over this, and I'll show you some of the cool areas, like the clouds here, which I missed. Oh well. And now I'm small, and now I'll die. I'll die. I hope you're happy because I'll die. Or maybe not. Let me just get another one of these. I don't like dying. I'll try not to die. At least not all the time. That was mean. I was just about to jump. That was nasty. Okay, so I'll just go here. Get me this one. Why? Just because I can. I'll kind of show you. Down here, you have these coins. First you get, like, 3 coins. Then there's 4. Then 5. Then 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 at the very end. I don't know why they did that. I guess it's kind of cool, but useless in a way as well. And I don't know what happened there. This game can be kind of glitchy occasionally. I mean, generally it's a very well put together game, but it's not without its problems. Though, generally, if you're... Why does that always happen to me? I mean, I know it's my own fault for sucking, but I always try to avoid those football player guys. I don't even know what they're called. I think there's a list of the names of every single enemy at the end, like after you beat it. But I could never really remember all those names. But anyway, this is where I wanted to go. I actually thought this was the secret exit. So yeah, I will be getting every single exit in every level. I think I remember all of them. I know where all of them are. And even if I don't know, I can just kind of guess. Oh, shit, this is an auto-scroll level. I do hate those. Auto-scroll levels just make me want to kill this game, especially because you have to go through this level twice. Reason for that is there's a secret exit in this one. I'm probably going to go for the secret first and then the regular exit. Come on, my happy dinosaur friend. This game is kind of suggestive sometimes, I mean... It's kind of like Mario. Is he humping Yoshi or whatever? Like, what makes him stick out his tongue anyway? Just kind of point, or... I should stop doing that. Ah, no, Yoshi. Oh, well, I don't need him anyway. Goodbye, Yoshi. I never knew you. I'm almost at the secret exit anyway, so... The secret exit, which should be right over... here, actually. I think it's this one. This should be the secret exit. Yes, and it is! And from here, it's pretty straightforward. Kind of like to avoid him. And I like to... in this part, it's best to use the running spin jump and kind of try to make it through that hole there. You can get the... There's a piranha plant in one of those blocks up there, but I kind of prefer just jumping like this. Just as easy, just as quick. I'm actually doing surprisingly well, so I'll just go get this right now. Let's see. I think if you just run, then... I did that wrong. You can score some lives if you manage to hit every single Koopa, of course, but... Oh well, it was not to be. And I missed the switch. Let's see, I think I will get to the ghost house, and when I get the secret there, that's probably a good stopping point. Meaning I'll save, and I'll do this one the second time around, which is ever so slightly more annoying than the first one, and I really should have come here with Yoshi. Because with Yoshi, it's much easier to kill all the enemies in here. Although I guess the spin jump does wonders. But Yoshi kind of has it built in, so I prefer that. Plus those, I think, what are they called again? Spinies? No, not Spinies. They're, spiky beetles, some kind of beetle, whatever. They're hard to kill permanently unless you do the spin jump on them. If you just hit them in their shell, they kind of reappear really quickly. Usually while holding the shell, that's usually what kills me. Like if you jump on them. Ah, never mind. I'll just go get the regular exit right now. And now, having hit the green switch, of course, it turns all of the blocks into those. Mind you, these first couple of worlds are easy. I do get progressively worse as the game goes on, because what I'll often do is, and even I did this even when I was younger, I would just play through the early parts of a game till I didn't really feel like it anymore, and then I just quit. So often I would only get to a certain point in a game, like somewhere to the halfway mark, or even in the early parts. I think this is one of the few games where I would occasionally try to beat it, but not nearly enough. I wonder if those can actually kill you. I hope not, because I don't know the pattern then. I think if I step on there now, I'll die. Yes. So it's a good thing that I didn't then. And the screen is slowing down a lot. So can I kind of... Oh, okay, so this is a safe place. You can probably... I can probably hop off here as well. And my god, this commentary sucks. I really should get better at this. Then again, this is my first time recording a game with live commentary, so I'm kind of learning as I go. And I think this is the end, right? Please let it be the end. Yes, it's the end! And we're at 28 star points. Stars? Bonus stars? I don't even know what they are. I never really paid much attention to it. So we're coming up almost on 20 minutes now. So I guess I'll end this video by going to this secret here. And this is actually a secret that I didn't know about for the longest time. Like, it wasn't until years after I was familiar with this game that I learned about this one. You can actually fly all the way up here if you're Super Mario, or the Cape Mario, whatever. And kind of just walk over the edge of the stage, and there's one-ups in all of these. But I think I've got... Whoa, let's not... let's screw that. And we'll just end things off here. Well, not here. But doing this secret clear gets you the most awesome place in the entire game, and as a kid, I needed this to beat it. I could not beat the game without this. So let's continue and save, and this is a top secret area. I think most of you will know this, but on this side, if you're small, you always get a mushroom. And on this side, you can get fire flowers, and on the other side, you can get Super Koopa leaves, feathers. I always call them feathers. And the middle one is a Yoshi. And it'll be a 1-up if you already have Yoshi. So if you want to grind for lives, I guess you can enter and exit that stage over and over and over. And you will keep getting lives. But for now, I think we'll end the video off here. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next one sometime real soon.